the Actors Penthouse.
On LA Reels TV, I'm Noah.
And I'm Brett, and this is...
Alanna Giuliani.
Yay!
All right.
Any relation to Mayor Giuliani?
It was like a distant relationship. I am not his daughter.
Really?
Yes.
But there's an actual relationship?
Yeah, very distant though. Like second cousins.
Wow.
Like,
You ever meet him?
dad. No. But it did work when I was trying to get into clubs in Miami.
There
Is
you
it
go.
bad that I pulled that?
No,
I mean,
use
whatever
your resources.
works.
That's what this whole town is about. Using your
Social
resources.
engineering, that's what it's called.
Right. That's what I'll call it from
That's
now on.
good.
Right.
I never heard you say that.
That's it's a term.
He
right.
comes up with these things.
I hear it from other people and then I use it. That's social engineering.
So, Miss Giuliani, tell us about yourself as an actress. What inspired you to become an actress? And tell us a little bit about some of your success out here in LA.
Yes, I always been performing. Like I started as a dancer when I was 3. So I got used to being on stage and I just love that. You feed off that energy of other people and you're creating and your energy bounces off of each other and you kind of become addicted to it.
Yeah.
It's just a really cool opportunity to be able to play. I think that's what I love about acting and what we tend to forget. You get to play and try on different characters and just have a good time and explore.
Yeah, that's awesome. So now give us some of your successes. How long have you been in LA?
Been in LA for almost 5 years now.
Okay, so you're like a teenager now.
Yeah, I like that.
You're
A
like
teenager. I'll take that.
Yeah. So tell us some of the cool projects you've worked on.
Gosh, I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of cool people. I've worked on commercials, TV, indies. I got to work with you guys. This part.
Yeah.
I have to say, one of the coolest things I got to work on was a trailer for a book. And it sounds strange, but it was a really cool thing to be a part of because you really got to see these characters come to life in a different way, I think, than you do with a script, because the writer, I think, has been with that book for so long and they immerse themselves in these characters and they've been in them. And it's just really neat to work with them.
Yeah. No,
if that makes sense. It's
I can feel you. I had to do that when Twilight came out. I had to be Edward at a bunch of these little
stories. Did you
really?
Yeah. That's so cool.
But it's not about me. It's about you. So.
I'm like, tell me more.
Here, let's swap seats. And then we'll make it about you.
Edward.
It was funny. So, Alanna, what are some shows that you actually want to get out for? Tell us about those.
I'm like chomping at the bit to tell you. The top 2 shows I want to be on are Vampire Diaries, Pretty Little Liars, and the originals. I want to be on the originals so badly.
That's 3.
3. Okay, I know 3's my lucky number. I was like, slip one in.
Vampire Diaries and the originals is like done production in the same building. We used to be in their building.
Yeah,
we used to be in their building.
Oh, that's cool.
So who are the casting directors for those?
For the originals, it's Greg Orson.
Okay.
And for Pretty Little Liars, it's Gail Pillsbury. So I'd love to see both of them. I love the originals because they do martial arts. I think it's a cool way to kind of incorporate that edgy side.
And you dance.
And I dance.
So
and I'm a dancer.
Kick your leg up.
Yeah.
So
I just dance across that the entire time.
All right, Gail and Greg. We're coming after you. Or
Alana's coming your way.
Alana's coming in after you.
So with that, Alanna, let's show them your reel.
Amazing. All right. This is called a copying machine. It's used to make copies. It's also the large gray box that you're supposed to be next to from 9 to 5 doing your job. Oddly enough, it only works if you load the tray with paper and press the buttons.
You look like a Skittle.
Yeah, like a moon rock Skittle.
A moon rock Skittle?
Uh-huh.
Do they make that flavor?
I'm right here. Why?
Huh?
Why do we have to go an hour early?
Isn't that what I'm supposed to do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh my god, this is my first time taking you. I think they said that I'm supposed to take you an hour before, but let me check. I'm gonna see the text here. Just hold on. Oh, let's go!
Some fairy tales are about maids who get turned into princesses. This is not one of those fairy tales. You see, I didn't need a fairy godmother to turn me into a princess. I was born one. All you ever do is think. Don't you ever let loose do something without thinking?
Like what?
Are you enjoying yourself, Smith? You know, that look looks good on you. If I had known that you were into being tied up, I would have tied you up a lot sooner. I wonder what other things you're into.
Don't make me get the taser.
Whoa!
Yeah, that was
was awesome.
Blown away, obviously. Blown away.
I love the little teaser at the very end.
I love my
What is
cameo.
Yeah. That was
That's the best part.
That was actually not a film scene. That was real life with hidden cameras. So that's why.
You're really not supposed to tell people.
Yeah.
It was earlier before the interview.
Right. So, but yeah, no, right on. What was that little last tidbit with the girl thing?
Oh, don't make me get the taser. I did a skit, and it was called Shit Hot Sitters Say. So it's for YouTube, and it was really fun. They had all these different girls cast as different type of babysitters. So I played like the edgy punk rock babysitter.
Yeah.
It was like basically telling the kids to shut up and like locking them in boxes and things. Like your worst nightmare for babysitter. That's what I played.
You're like this hippie girl. You're this killer psycho knife girlfriend, and then you're this
Not in real life.
hippie babysitter.
Right, and then the crazy office bitch.
Yeah. It's like you've been typecast. I mean, no, you're fantastic. You have this range. You have a very good range, is what I meant to say.
Thank you. I think that's a better way of putting it.
So you've been in the game for a while. What are some of the challenges and obstacles that you've encountered in your adventure?
Gosh, I think so many obstacles. I think one of the things is not taking it too seriously.
Yeah.
I think it's really easy to get in your own way when you forget to have fun with it. And it's kind of what I touched on earlier. It's just the idea that like you're there to play and enjoy yourself, and we can get so caught up in being perfect at it or getting it right. And it's not about getting it right. It's about those weird little moments that happen, that make it interesting. It's like the quirks in people that were like, tell me more about yourself.
When you think the camera's not rolling.
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny, like when you have the love and passion for this, and then it becomes a business, and then it just becomes stressful.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's one of the obstacles is balancing the creative side and the business side of it. Because I feel like the business side is a part that can become a bit daunting.
Yeah. So are there any habits or strategies that you've started to envelop yourself in, or that you use?
To overcome that?
Yeah.
Or just to see
in general.
success, or just make your life better.
I have a couple things that I do every day. I meditate, I dance. And those things help me ground myself and reconnect with who I am and like the range of things that I can play. And then in terms of business, like I just have to look at it as a game. And every day it's like a fun game for me to play. Like who can I reach out to and who can I ask for advice? And looking at it from that perspective, I think makes it fun for me.
Right.
That's awesome. That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe we should make the business the game.
Well, it's like you can get points for every time you
you
complete
contact
a
somebody.
task. It's like
Or then when someone contacts you back and is like, "Don't contact me," or no.
Yeah,
just
I
kidding,
level
just
up every day. I'm like, sweet, I got to level 42.
Yeah, right? It's like a little challenge. You reward yourself. And if someone says no, it's like, you try again.
And if someone says no, you're just exactly where you started.
Exactly.
Right,
And that's something I've had to learn is like, someone told me this quote, it was like yesterday, I think they said something along the lines of, if you don't ask, you'll never get a yes.
Right.
And I thought, I love that spin on it, because you can sit there and say, well, they might say no, they might not, but they might say yes. And you didn't put yourself out there for that opportunity. So it's worth it.
Yeah.
So Alanna, before we roll the credits and say goodbye, what is some advice that you want to share with our fellow actors out there?
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry.
Don't cry. That's
Oh, is there more?
There was a little bit more.
Okay,
my advice is to have fun, and I know people tell you this all the time, but just to be yourself and enjoy it, and wake up grateful that you get to be here and with this career and these kind of people.
Yeah.
I think being grateful for every day is something that is really important, no matter what you're involved in.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. So how do we stay in contact with you? Social media? How do we follow you?
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah.
My handle is LA_LA_LITA.
LIT.
La la la
La
la.
la lita.
La
La la lita.
La 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 lita. Holy meatball. Na na la lita.
I don't even know what to say to that. I've got nothing.
Well, thank you for coming to the.
Thanks for having me. Amazing.
And thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next time on the Actors Penthouse.
See you later.
Peace.